Hello, everybody. This is a KJMO Dark Night Radio with your host Johnny Mo, and I have brought back a guest I had on here for a rather shorter interview a couple weeks ago. A man we all know, even if we don't know, we all know him, Mr. Death, and the flip side of Mr. Death, something we also another entity or man where I am je suis tout. I am all. Yes, this is Mr. La Vie or Monsieur Life. Oui. Comment vas-tu, Johnny Mo? D'accord, d'accord, Monsieur La Vie, mais il est plus facile pour moi parler anglais, s'il vous plaît. Oh, non, pas de problème, Johnny Mo. Beaucoup des Américains ne pas parlent la langue, seulement American. English is what we call it. American. Okay. Nice to see you both again. Nice to see you, Mr. Death. How have you been doing, Mr. Death, lately? I've been doing okay. How about yourself? I see you got your black cat around here. That's a good sign. Yeah, Saturday's doing okay. Now, don't you be thinking anything about that. I don't want you to take her away from me any faster than you already have in mind. I'm not here for the cat, Johnny Mo. I'm here for other reasons. Can you tell me a little bit about those other reasons, Mr. Death? Rather not. Okay, Monsieur Levy, how are things going with you? Very busy. I left Saint-Tropez, Martinique, Guadeloupe, and then they plenty wrong. Multiple people are born now, you know. Well, a lot of them people, they're gonna be gone now, too. Always the funny one, Monsieur Death. Or I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being me. Oh, Mr. Death, who are you exactly? What are you? I'm everything and I'm all. I'm your worst nightmare and I'm your best friend. You can't do nothing about it, Johnny Mo. I didn't, Mr. Death, I mean, pardon me, Monsieur Levy, what do you have to say about that? I mean, Mr. Death claims he's everything and everyone, and Mr. Death, he has an exaggerated opinion of himself. What say you mean by that, Monsieur Lovely? I say, Mr. Death, you are not everything you claim to be. Now, I don't really get that. I just am. I never was before. I never have been. I just am. You understand? I killed my first amoeba. I can't even remember that. I killed my first critter that had more than 2 cells. I don't remember that. That means I've been here for a mighty long time. I do my business and I do it well. And as for you, Monsieur Levy, I see lots of problems around this place. In fact, lots of people want to just come on down the line, come to see me right faster than I really am ready to take them in. But that is not my problem. That is the problem of the people that inhabit the planet. That the fact that they have set themselves up for failure in every way possible. Well, I kind of agree with that. What about you, Mr. Johnny Mo? You're the little, what they call this, a channel or something? Yeah, it's a little thing. They invented this thing called YouTube, and everybody has these little channels, you know. Anyway, well, about me, I got nothing to say about anything, you know. I just listened to both of y'all discuss this situation. Well, I got something to say to you. Just what are we here for besides listening to you babble? I'm not trying to babble, Mr. Death. I mean, and Monsieur Levy. I'm just listening. Well, I want to listen to you. What you done to improve the place lately? For I take out Mr. Death, I'm already old. When you take me out, there ain't. I done my thing, Mister. Oh, you think you have, huh? Well, let me tell you something. What if I decided to wait 30 more years to take you out? You think you're so damn old, 67. Hey, that is a puny age. Damn, time goes on forever. You're like even not even born. That's how young you are, you fool. I'm not saying that I don't want to try. You know, look at that Saturday cat. What could happen to her if I took you out right to sit, huh? What about her? Well, obviously, my old pal, my girlfriend, take care of. What if I took you both out right this second? What about her? You got to live for the day, you stupid. Yeah, Monsieur Death is right about that. He is Monsieur Death, excuse me, Mr. Death. I didn't mean to compare you to me because I am actually quite more enlightened than you are. Now, I don't want to hear none of that, Monsieur D. I'm a smarter man, a smarter thing. I don't even know. What the hell am I anyway? Got any ideas about that? Johnny Mo, what am I supposed to be? Well, like you said, you said you're everything. You're totally, what they call it, pansexual or pan-American or something. You're everything. You're they. You're it. You're he. You're she. You're everything that wasn't. You're everything that was. You know. And I guess it's the same for you, Mr. Life, Monsieur Life, La Vie. That's what I would consider you all both. And in that way, you're kind of the same. You just are. You just were, and you never weren't. Now, do I have that about right? Yeah, c'est vrai, Johnny Mike. Good, yeah. No, I think that's pretty well said. It's pretty well said, Mr. Johnny Mill. Although I did say it before, and you're just repeating me. Uh, uh, I didn't really mean to do that, Mr. Dead. Anyway, well, let me tell you all something. I am here because I cleaned the place up. Just like a maggot, I clean up the life that is here that needs to be gone. It was meant to be that you were meant to stay here forever and just clog the joint up. And that's where Mr. Life, what Monsieur Life, excuse me, Monsieur Levy, as he likes to call himself, he'd be mighty busy, wouldn't he? Because he'd have to deal with the same old problems created by the same old people time after time after time instead of refreshing the people that come around after the people that I take out. If I didn't take Van Peoples out and other critters out, the place would just stay the same. You understand? There'd be no automobile. There'd only be elephants to walk on. Catch a cheetah, catch a ride. You know, how about that for a commercial? Catch a cheetah, catch a ride. You know, rent a lion that have him tow you somewhere. No. If it wasn't for me getting rid of the old Mr. Levy, bringing in the new, this place would rot in hell. It never got any kind of life to it. It just destroy itself even faster than it's already doing it. Believe me, I can't keep up with how much trouble there is, how much stupid stuff I got to deal with. You know, I'm supposed to be the one taking everybody out, and Monsieur Levy's supposed to be the one putting everybody back in. This is my job, yes, to pay attention to those that are being new and those that remain, you know. Yeah, but do you honestly say, Monsieur Levy, hey, Levy, listen to me. What are you doing? What are you looking at that window? I ain't looking at the pretty young girl. Mr. Levy, Monsieur Levy, get your mind back on the business here. Yeah, she has a while to go before you get your little clutches into her, Mr. Death. Well, I'm not interested in anything right at this moment except clarifying something right now. And what would that be, Mr. Death? I forgot about it. I don't know what it is because you distracted me. Holy, I distracted you. I see the beauty in things too. I'm not just a goddamn killer like you punk ass things thought. And you human beings think that I'm just nothing but dirt and underneath the fingernail kind of dirt, that kind of stuff, or puking dirt or whatever. It ain't that. I'm just like you, and I get lonely. And I'd like to come around and visit you, Monsieur Life, once in a while. But I feel like an outcast. I just do. I just don't know why, but I just do. Mr. Death, I'm sorry to hear that. Johnny Mo, it goes to show you got a little more thinking to do than you show. You got to be thinking about others besides your own worrisome things about, why you think I'm on your show? Because I know how scared you is that. But let me tell you something. You should be a lot more concerned with living. Dying ain't another thing. Living. That's where all the trouble is. I wish you exaggerate. Life is for the living and for the fun and for amusement. It is not always amusing. People do not live so happy, Monsieur Lovey. They live a whole lot worse than whatever I can do to them, snapping them out of that trouble in a heartbeat. You, on the other hand, you keep them all around, and then they got to live like the way they do. Most of them, half of them, many of them, just plain starving to death. And unhappy, unkind, nobody taking them in, sleeping on cardboard boxes when it be 80 degrees below zero. I tell you, you think that's living? Well, I guess it. Excuse me, Mr. Death and Mr. Death and Mr. Livy. I mean, do you think? Are you saying, Mr. Death, that people would rather be dead than be living like that in these kind of troubled places? Most. It ain't up to me to decide that. It's up to those people living like that. And Mr. Levy, he could try to create a little better situation. I think he has not talked to the right humans yet. He's not put something in their mind to change the bad deal that so many people. I'd like to take them out their misery, but everybody got a certain amount of things they got to deal with here. It isn't like I just go along, and play the numbers and knock them dead. I got I got to follow a certain rule already set up way before I was even a thought of. You know, I didn't just come here because somebody dropped me off. I came here because I was already here. You understand, Mr. Johnny Moon? And I don't have that many friends. And I'd like to come by if it's okay. Would it be okay for me to stop by Mr. Levine once in a while? And I wouldn't mind going down to Martinique with you. I'm just using already been there many times. Nah, I don't mean like that. I mean hang out with you for a while. Just a little bit. You too, Johnny Moore. Okay to stop by here and just, just talk a little bit. Maybe you pick up a harmonica and I'll close my ears and we'll have a fine old time. How about that? Would that be okay? I guess, Mr. Death, if you want to stop by, I don't have any complaints. Would you just leave your tools in your car, I mean, when you come by and if you're going to bring anything to drink, make sure it ain't poison, just like, something like cherry Pepsi or maybe some vodka and maybe not some vodka. I can't see what's in that. But she's not gonna talk. I certainly will not trick you anymore. Mr. Death, he has more integrity than that. Okay, if you say so. Well, dang, Johnny, well, you feel like that? I got nothing to say. No, sir. Come by and visit, Mr. Jet. And I want to thank you both. I guess time is kind of running out on us. What do you mean time is coming around? Right, time, I'll tell you when your time is kind of running out. You will? You let me know? Hell no, I ain't gonna let you know a damn thing. You gotta figure that out for yourself. But I just said I would let you know when and if I decided to. Well, Mr. Death, how can I have you as a friend if you're not going to tell me the truth? You say one thing and then you say another. It's because I have the right to do that and you don't. Mr. Death, I don't understand what you're saying. That's good. You don't want to. Well, anyway, I'm just saying that I think I gotta go because I got some other people coming on the show. You got other things more important than Mr. Death? Me and Monsieur Levy, he or they, us, we, pansexual critters that have everything else going for them? Well, I don't know. If you got anybody more important than us, I think that you should be damn grateful that we even showed up on this little old thing you got going on. Oh, I truly am, Mr. Death and Monsieur Levy. You're giving him too much of a hard time, Mr. Death. He's young, it's just, you have to understand that he's not fully developed yet, he did all these inhibitors when he was young, and he just has not ever really grown up. That's why I think you should give him more time. He's a special case. I planned on it, Monsieur Levy. You know. Well, let me tell you something, Johnny Mo. I am gonna come back here. In fact, with Monsieur Levy and we're gonna come back here and we're gonna play some cards. I like playing cards. You play cards a while, Mr. Johnny Mo? Not in a while. But we're gonna play some cards. We're gonna play Texas Hold'em, 5 card stud, 7 card draw, and that fine game blackjack. Winner take all. Yeah. All right, everybody. Lord, I just think we're not gonna sting anymore. I want you to think about what Mr. Death said. You got to live for today, baby, and not for tomorrow. Understand? Comprehend? Oui, je comprends, Monsieur Levy. The vie est pour aujourd'hui. The living is for today. Ain't nothing about nothing tomorrow. Now that's well put, Johnny Moore. All right, everybody. That's the conversation with Mr. Death and Monsieur Levy for today. And I hope you all have enjoyed the friendly discussion that the three of us had. I hope everybody has a fine day, morning, noon, or night. Hey, hold on. You go to also, hey, go, so, hey, bye-bye, bye-bye. I could not think of the word. Au revoir, goodbye, everybody. Tout sweet. Yes, you got it, Monsieur Lizzie. Hey, everybody. Nice, well, you'll see me later. Oh, I'm sure that they will, Mr. Jeff, but everybody, he doesn't know. He doesn't mean exactly what he says. I do mean what I say. Now get going. I got things to do. You owe me a breakfast, Mr. Johnny Moon. Okay. So long, everybody.